All right. God damn.
Is this for the episode or the podcast?
Hopefully it's for the episode.
Okay.
I really, really want to ask a question, but I'll save it.
Fine. Oh, wait. Woonitu.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one question really quick?
What?
Oh, thank you very much.
I said what?
Wasn't a question.
That was a question. I asked you if I could ask you one question. That was the question.
The question is the question.
Okay, anyway. I'm sorry, guys. We were doing a podcast earlier, and we're still kind of going off that tangent. This is our fitting adjective bronies. I think we're going to
I thought we were the Plunger abortion bronies.
Yeah, this episode will be called the Plunger abortion bronies for reasons. Anyway,
Listen to the podcast. You'll find out a lot more than why it's called the Plunger abortion brony.
Yes, the podcast, I would suggest against watching the podcast. I don't think you guys need to hear or see any of that. So.
Watch the podcast. Enjoy the podcast.
I'm going to suggest against that, but that's...
Become the podcast.
It's your life. You do what you want with it. Anyway...
He doesn't want to know that he has an opposition to Hatsune Miku licking his asshole.
For 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes.
Yeah, I do have a bit of opposition to that, but more of that can be divulged upon within the podcast if you want to waste your life away watching that. Anyway, point is, this week we are reviewing the episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 4, Episode 18, Mod Pie.
Wow, he's really on the ball, ain't he?
It's supposed to be like a pun of mud pies, I guess. You know, when you were a kid in the sandbox, you'd make mud pies and, you know...
Fling them at your friends.
Get stoned like OTG did whenever he was 5.
Okay, come on, man. I didn't get stoned when I was 5. I was at least 8 before I started.
Yeah, because that's so much better.
Yeah.
I'm high right now.
Okay.
I honestly thought he'd be more willing to let a girl lick his asshole if he was high.
Excuse me. That is podcast material. That is not something we should be doing on the review episode.
Don't worry. We won't have to worry about it when it goes to editing.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like we should start over, though. I don't mean to sound like I'm anything. Okay. So,
Is everyone ready?
Without a further ado...
Wait, we have to... Wait.
Ready your anus.
I'd rather not. Okay, so we start the video. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
We're going on go. Not one, but...
We always do.
Okay. So, a 3, a 2, a 1, a yeah.
And they're gathering at Pinkie Pie's house.
Doesn't look like Cube Corner.
That doesn't look... Yeah, I was about to say, it's too purple. It looks more like Carousel Boutique.
Yeah, it's strange. Well, it doesn't look like Carousel Boutique, but it doesn't look anything like Sugar Cube Corner.
I hope everything's okay.
Oh! Jesse,
She's cooking meth.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yes!
She's cooking up some friendship.
Well, you know, she is making meth. Jesus.
Yeah, look at rocks.
Jesse Pinkie Pie Man.
My sister Mom's gonna be here soon and I need your help taste testing my
Breaking Pie?
recipes.
Breaking Pie.
We're happy to help you, Pinkie Pie, but this seems like an awful lot of candy.
Even for you. I may have gone a teensy bit overboard.
Well, the methylamine was about to expire. She had to
Yeah,
cook.
the methylamine was gonna expire. What could we do?
She had to cook. She had to get all the meth out there before she dies of lung cancer. Man, I don't know if you guys have seen Breaking Bad, but that is one phenomenal show. It is just...
I think there was rock candy on her floor in the intro.
Oh,
I'm a firm believer that Pinkie Pie cooks a pink meth called Friendship in Sugar Cube Corner.
no, and then she distributes it to the Crystal Empire.
Mm-hmm.
It's the crystal. Oh, that's what happens when you smoke meth. Your teeth hurt.
We've had plenty.
They're eating it.
You'll be on your way to pick up Mom from the
You can eat meth.
Yeah, you can. It would hurt, but yeah. Oh shit. She's gonna get high.
Pinkie Pie's gonna OD.
Your sister.
What's with the
She'll
goggles?
love your rock candy.
She's making meth, dude. That shit can blow up.
She's only staying.
Yeah, but no one else has goggles.
Not just for mods, silly. I'm making candy for all of us. It's part of a very important, super duper special tradition that only the closest and bestest of friends can share. We're going to make rock candy necklaces together.
Meth candy necklaces together.
Maud and I were fillies on the rock farm. She taught me the Pie Family rock candy recipe.
And she eats them.
It's rocks.
And she showed me how to string the pieces
So she
together
puts
into a necklace.
rocks in candy.
And once we were done, we
Rock candy.
Rock candy. Oh.
I bet your sister's gonna be a complete bitch.
Oh. Oh, well, probably,
What a
but...
great tradition.
Ooh.
hold on. The secret ingredient is
See, when I first heard the episode of this, the title of this episode, I thought it was going to be her mother. Like, I thought Maud Pie would be her, like, disapproving mother, but apparently it's her sister, so...
Yeah, it's her new sister.
Her new sister?
Well, like, remember in the original episode, they only showed two sisters, and they said her older sister was in the field.
Oh, yeah. Even though in the cheese sandwich episode, they show the picture, and there's 3 of them in that one, but back in the Cutie Mark Chronicles, yeah, they only had 2 sisters.
Yay, continuity error.
And I always liked the theory that her 2 other sisters were named Blinky, Inky, and then her dad's name was Clyde, because that's like the Pac-Man ghosts.
Yeah.
Her dad's name is actually Igneous Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I sure hope Maud has an appetite.
Never met a pony or critter who didn't love Granny Smith's apple spice muffins.
Oh, it's
Oh, she bedazzled the shit out of that hat.
anything suitable to wear. I doubt she'll notice what any pony's wearing.
You know, I'm sorry, Rarity's supposed to be like this great fashionista, but it seems like all she does is bedazzle things.
That's true.
If the most
Yeah.
And is her hat just... Yeah, it's just falling apart.
I think we're all a little nervous.
I think she's been off her game since the whole Simple Ways episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I think she snapped somewhere along the line. Is now just insane.
No. I think they've all snapped at some point.
Yeah, but she's staying insane.
Like, I can't think of one character who hasn't snapped. Except... Rainbow Dash hasn't really gone crazy, has she?
You sure? She's not quite as fast as me. I asked Gummy to stay with her in case she got lost.
She was discorded.
Yeah, but other than that, she really hasn't gone crazy. All the others have, but...
Oh, who? I don't know.
Like, all the other ponies have gone mentally insane at one point,
God
except
damn,
Rainbow
that bitch is
Dash.
slow.
Oh,
God damn.
she's taking her time, enjoying the view.
It's fucking Ponyville. Oh, she's a giant snooty bitch, ain't she?
Sedimentary.
No, she's like a rock expert.
Huh?
This is a sedimentary rock.
That's fascinating.
That's really fascinating, isn't
Oh,
it?
shit!
We're just so thrilled you could come for a visit before your big trip. Pinkie Pie has told us so much about you. I'm Twilight, and this is Applejack, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity. We're ever so glad to meet you.
We're just gonna have the best time.
Yeah, she's like an uptight bitch.
I think she's like autistic.
I think she's more just
I'm really into expressing myself.
emo.
in my wardrobe.
I think she's just more emo than anything else.
Wearing now saying,
It doesn't talk. It's a dress.
You know that she makes a good point.
the frock doesn't speak.
Yeah,
She's got like,
really uptight.
So this here's when no
as someone who has a mild case of autism, I think she's got a
Pinkie Pie told
case
us
of
you had
autism.
too.
He's in my pocket.
Oh, you have a pocket.
Oh, it's a pet rock.
Oh, baby bird, or a treat.
It's gonna be a rock.
Of course.
Sorry,
It's a
rock. She's from the
Some
1970s.
fucking pet rock, goddammit.
His
1970s.
name is Boulder.
It's a very original name.
I would have named it Grignac.
I would have named it Fort Collins. That's a Colorado joke for you viewers who aren't very educated.
They're probably wondering where the fuck Colorado is.
Oh, it's that state that looks like a board game. Just like a square. It's the square state.
Oh yeah,
Can't miss it, guys.
Would
Come
you
on.
care to try one of Granny Smith's favorite-
Actually, no, Wyoming's square too. Fuck.
Oh,
She ate the rock.
And knowing Rarity was a fucking diamond too.
It's crunchy.
Right, they are crunchy. Yum! So, Pinkie Pie tells us you like games.
Boulder and I sometimes play a game called Camouflage. It's kind
Wait a
of like
second.
hide and seek, but way more intense.
Yeah, we could tell.
Wait, did Boulder eat that sandwich?
I think it did.
There was a
Holy
sandwich
shit.
in front of it, and then it was just gone.
I wish I had spent more time with Boulder because I'm having a very hard time remembering what he looks like.
It's like looking for a pebble in a haystack.
More like in a pile of pebbles.
Well, you don't have to make it even harder.
See, if Applejack was a guy, that would have been something very different.
We all stop playing. Besides, look how much fun Pinkie Pie is having.
Is this him? Is this him? Is this him? Is this him?
is this him? Is this him? Is this?
The big fucking rock.
Found
How
it.
does she know it's a him?
Well, apparently all rocks are
He
guys.
was hiding in my pocket.
Oh, come on!
Oh yeah, Tom.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tom and Boulder would get along alright. I think they'd be thick as thieves.
Yeah, those are faces. Those are just like fuck this faces.
Get these little critters home. It's getting awfully late, and they've had a very busy day. Mon and I better get going too. I want her to taste the rock candy we're gonna use for our best friends necklaces. Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell she's just thrilled about that.
You know, I don't want to step out of line. I think this episode, like, I know it's only been 5 minutes, but this episode really rocks.
5 minutes?
I think this episode is about autism.
Okay, 10 minutes. But yeah. I don't think it's autism. I think she's just emo.
No,
Like, the
and I'm
close-
not saying that is a bad thing. I have autism. I just have a very mild case of it.
I don't think it's autism, though. I think she's just emo. I'm not sure, though. Maybe.
She could be both.
She's just very apathetic, is all.
I'm sure we'll be making those
Emo autism?
candy necklaces in no time.
Emo autism.
Where shall we start? I've chosen a few fabrics that I think would be stunning with you.
Choices!
Of course, if you don't see anything that speaks to you, I would be happy to suggest it.
I like this one.
Oh.
You were so funny.
What is a dish towel doing out of the kitchen?
Well,
I mean, come on, Rarity. You're better than that.
dish towel.
Maybe Sweetie Belle left it there.
But it
Yeah,
doesn't
probably.
very well with your complexion. I'm sure I could work my magic and turn it into something fabulous.
Rarity and my sister working together to design something amazing. This is the best day ever!
Perhaps I could sew all of these together and make you something you would like.
No thanks. One is enough.
One is enough.
Doesn't Maud make the coolest scarves?
Quite.
I have a feeling that I have a feeling there's just hero worship here.
Well, I mean, it's her big.
I honestly think both of them are autistic in their own way. Pinkie Pie and
No, Pinkie Pie's high on fucking meth.
Says hello, and he's happy to see us too.
is her sister just a heroin addict?
Probably.
Maybe.
These spiders only live in Ponyville, and even though they may look a teeny bit scary, they're actually very sweet and help keep other more dangerous.
She's looking at the rock.
I was looking at the rock.
Oh. Thanks again, Fluttershy! Start thinking about which flavors you want to put in your best friend rock candy necklace! Oh gosh, I'm not sure we're even friends yet. Maud is a total bookworm. She loves poetry.
I've
See,
got
poetry, total emo.
Do you read anything by Quill and Ink? Or Flourish Prose?
I prefer to read my own poetry.
Narcissist.
Oh, I'd
Of
love
course.
to hear some of it.
It's about rocks, ain't it?
What else would it be about?
We need bongos.
She might be a hipster emo.
Which you are, rock. I've written thousands.
She's so prolific.
This next one is about rocks.
Of course.
They're all about rocks.
They're all about Rob.
She loves rocks.
These are my rocks.
I-
Sediments make me sedimental. Smooth.
Sedimental.
Asleep on the ground.
God, dude, that poetry just rocked though.
I think she's emo, hipster, and I don't know what.
Emo hipsteric.
I think this one is done.
I don't know about hipster, but that's
She just killed that apple.
what's applesauce?
Applesauce, bitch.
Should I peel another?
Should I peel another?
Plenty apples in it already.
Can we taste it now?
Sure, why not?
Oh,
It's not cider.
She.
Best apple cider I've ever had.
What do you think, Ma?
Tastes like apples.
Tastes like it.
Super honest.
It
tastes like apples.
Tastes like apples.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Let's see you beat that.
Sweet Jesus.
What the hell?
The fuck?
Jesus Christ!
She,
Oh
she
my
just
God.
she just nuked some pony's home.
with a rock.
That was amazing. She threw it.
Guess you won this one, Maud.
I'm not really into winning.
Oh, come on. Is that really a deal breaker for you, Rainbow Dash? I mean, you'd think Rainbow Dash would be excited about that because someone else doesn't like winning.
Perfect time for us to set up
That means they should be easy to win against.
candy necklaces. What's wrong?
OTG, you have to agree with me on this, that their faces are a lot cuter this season.
Yes and no. Their faces are, but Twilight is changing. She's getting taller, her horn's getting bigger, her stomach's different.
She's not quite as Asian looking.
Her neck is different. Twilight's actually growing into what the other alicorns look like, and it's kind of disturbing.
I wonder how big she'll get.
Hard to get closer to Maud, but
Godzilla Twilight.
some ponies don't click the way others do.
Attack on Twilight?
We just wouldn't feel right making something that means we're best friends if, well, we aren't.
I'd watch that.
Semi-deflated, Pinkie.
Oh, okay. If any pony needs me, I'll be in here trying to figure out what to do with 200 pounds of rock candy.
I feel awful. Just awful.
Maybe we should have just pretended.
Oh wow, Fluttershy's got Aloysius eating out of the palm of her
Best of friends.
hoof.
I think Maud would have.
Maybe, but who really knows? That pony is a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an igneous. Don't you mean inside an enigma? Nope, I mean igneous. It's a kind of rock. Ask me how I know that.
How do you know that?
I've come up with just the thing to bring every pony closer together.
Super glue.
Yeah,
Super
made
good.
from horse hooves.
Oh no! Same with the marshmallows and Lucky Charms. They're made from horse bones.
Sweet motherfucking Jesus.
So,
What the fuck?
Apple Flutter Mod fun time!
Six Flags over Ponyville.
Huh? It combines every pony's interest into one giant activity that we can all enjoy together, and that will totally bring all my bestest friends together as bestest friends! You'll need these.
She go to Green Bay.
Like I said. Huh? Probably better for me to show you. Watch this! Applesauce tunnel for Applejack. Pretty shiny stuff for Rarity. Reading material for Twilight. Critter time for Fluttershy. Cupcakes for yours truly.
Made from real ponies.
And it's a
No.
dash.
Pinkie Pie,
That's a rock, Twilight.
A rock slide, of course! For Mud. First you climb, then you slide.
Yeah, this won't end well.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Huh?
Yeah, not gonna end well.
Oh my god. If only there was an all-powerful alicorn who could do something. Who
I
could,
know,
like,
right?
fly there or teleport or use her magic in any way?
Teleport Pinkie?
Teleport herself there. Just do something. You're a fucking alicorn princess, Twilight. Do something. God damn it. She's useless.
Fucking Jesus, she's strong!
What the fuck?
That rocked. You guys gotta stop laughing at that. I'm gonna keep telling you until you guys...
That wasn't a laugh, that was a audible groan.
I know. Don't even do those.
I guess
Flatters me.
I know how important it is to you that your friends become my friends, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I think it would be best if I just go back to the rock farm and spend the rest of the week there. It was nice to meet you all.
Aw.
It makes me happy knowing Pinkie
We
Pie
can't
has lots of
tell.
friends.
But we never even
Oh, sad Pinkie.
got any necklaces. Wait, Mud! I'll come with you!
Oh, she chooses her sister over her friends.
I can't
Wouldn't you?
nearly lost
Yeah, well, depends on what friends. My sister's kind of a drunk, though, so... But yeah, most of my friends, I probably would pick my sister.
And the way she smashed that huge rock into dust? How in Equestria did she do that?
Pinkie Pie was in trouble. Mud would move mountains for her if she had to.
Betcha she could, too.
Well, not move,
Fucking-
just, like, drill through.
I realize what we all have in common with Mod. Something that just might be worthy of a very important super duper special tradition that only the closest and bestest of friends can share.
Thank you for coming with me. I don't know how long I'll be gone on my rock research trip. I'm glad I still get to spend some time with you before I go.
Me too. I'm sorry I put so much pressure on every pony to bond. I only wanted my friends to get to know my amazing older sister.
Emo hug.
Aww.
What are you doing here?
We got here
We're
before
so
you.
sorry we hurt your feelings by not bonding with Mod right away.
Because Twilight
And Mod,
teleported.
we're sorry that you
Oh,
couldn't
now
be
she
there to
decides to
spare Pinkie
teleport,
Pie's
but you know,
feelings
when
was to
Pinkie's
leave
life is in
Ponyville
danger,
early.
no, I'm just gonna stand there aghast.
We've seen how much you care about Pinkie Pie. First hoof.
Pinkie Pie's happiness means as much to us as it does to you, and we're sorry we couldn't see it sooner. The thing that makes us click and creates a special bond between us is how much we all love Pinkie Pie.
She's so uninterested in this.
That's a pretty great thing to have in common if you ask me. What do you think, Mod?
Sure.
What's wrong?
Sorry, darling. I think we all just thought she'd be a bit more excited about this.
Are you kidding me? I've never seen her more excited in my entire life!
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't show my enthusiasm for things quite in the same way my sister does.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I do love the contrast between the two sisters.
Makes me wonder what the middle sister's like.
Well, there's two others, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
varying degrees between the two of them.
Wait, what the hell is Maud's cutie mark?
To give you something to take on your trip. So
Probably a
remember
rock.
all your
Yeah,
friends from
okay.
Ponyville.
Oh, wow.
Fucking.
Rainbow Ashes is the
Thank
best.
you.
Try not to eat all the candy before you leave!
Are those all
Oh,
the necklaces Pinkie Pie sent
that's sweet.
you? You haven't eaten any of them?
Get it, because it's
I
candy.
don't really like candy.
So
Yes.
it's sweet.
Holy shit, she smiled!
Oh, that was sweet. But I love Pinkie Pie.
The way she said that,
Seemed incestuous?
yeah.
Very incest.
Right.
Much incest.
My little
Anyway.
anyway.
The Hub Network gives you a reason to cheer.
2, 4, 6, 8. Name a place that's really great. I am so proud to be representing Ponyville. 1, 2, 3, 4. I keep you coming back for more. Ponyville!
My Little Pony. Next Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 9:30 Central. Only on the Hub Network.
HX.
1, this picture. 2, we need to hurry up and wrap up our ideas because I want to get back to that podcast. I actually liked this episode.
This is probably my favorite episode of the season so far, I would say.
I don't know if I'd say that. It's definitely a contender. It looks like it's my favorite Pinkie Pie episode. Thoughts on this episode? I think we already started that, but I think this is.
Sorry.
What other Pinkie Pie episodes have there been this season besides one that makes me want to murder Weird Al?
Let's see. Really?
Don't ever let me and Weird
Pinkie
Al.
Apple Pie.
Oh yeah, Pinkie Apple Pie.
Well, that was more about Applejack and how she's like.
No, that was a Pinkie.
Says
That was kind of a
she's
Pinkie
family.
Pie episode too. But
Well, that was a
I
that
still
was-
like this
that
one
was-
better than that episode.
That was the most racist episode, actually. It's like saying, "Hey, all Earth ponies are related."
You know what? Fuck you. I thought it wasn't a bad episode, but this is still.
didn't say it was bad. I said it was racist.
I like this episode. Is my favorite Pinkie Pie episode so far.
This is just my favorite episode of season 4. I thought it was phenomenal.
Sluggy.
I particularly enjoyed the contrast between Pinkie and her sister. They're like two completely
I
different
give it
people.
a 10 out of 1,000.
10
See,
out of 1,000.
See, I'm gonna have.
Okay, let's break that down. 10 out of 1,000. That's 1 out of 100. You're giving it 1%.
Really?
Did you not like it, Sluggy?
Did
It's
you
not
hate
that-
it?
It's not that I didn't like it. It's just wasn't enough to be considered my favorite.
It was just I loved that episode.
It was a.
You're giving it a 1%. You're giving it that bad of a grade.
Actually, my baddest grade I can give an episode is actually in the negatives.
No. What? Fuck you, Sluggy.
Actually, my
Okay,
grading
if-
system.
If you
I-
want to go with the
Well,
basic
okay.
one,
I
only
have
one,
given an episode a negative score. Only one.
What episode?
Cheese sandwich.
God damn it! What really?
Murder. If you ever leave me in a room alone with Weird Al Yankovic and a hammer, I'm coming out of the room covered in blood.
Hey, Woonitu.
And
Woonitu.
cheese sandwich. Now on to my thoughts, which are the most important ones. This episode I really liked, and freaking Pinkie's sister, though a little apathetic, so hot.
Yeah, I thought the apathy was kind of attractive. Yes.
Actually, I think Mod Pie kind of reminds me of Avril Lavigne.
I've heard that name so many times in my life, and I still have no idea who the fuck that
I've
bitch
heard of
is.
her, and I think I've heard her songs, and I think I know what she looks like, but I'm not 100%.
Wasn't she the bitch that won American Idol or something?
I don't know. I
That's
don't watch
Kelly
that
Clarkson.
fucking show.
No, Kelly Clarkson is not a girl, okay? Come on, let's be respectful.
Anyway, no, she actually kind of reminds me of Raven from Teen Titans, also played by Tara Strong.
Yes,
yes.
I agree with that 100%.
Okay,
yes,
this has
yes.
been Woonitu.
This has been Off the Grid. I'm glad to be back. 2-month hiatus, but
I'm
thank you
also
guys
glad
for-
to have you back.
I am Slug3.
And I have been World Warrior Tunestar, the guy who's better than everyone else. Good night, everybody.